you think attention is the most valuable currency in the world?
Well, of course. If you could post something and everyone in the world would watch it, you'd be the most powerful man on earth.
We're not
Mr. Beast would eliminate me.
I think people are going to see this
Oh,
negative.
Very
the guy
smart
who
with your
just
money.
throws away millions of dollars on YouTube videos is a
Setting
gambler.
up
Who
an
would have
illegal
thought?
lottery for money.
To the point where he's gambling with people's
You
lives.
don't have to pay anything to enter legitimate sports.
This is legal. I don't get it. It's a scam. Hundreds of forged or fake signatures.
Ponzi schemes are great up until they just go.
The huge giveaways and kind acts are just for a show. The real truth lies in the secret rooms of a big star. The whole world is against the star, and nothing seems to resolve any soon. What it feels like when close friends betray and expose you in front of the whole nation and billions of lovers. The victim is popular, yet hidden behind some huge giveaways and a smiling face online. Let's know the truth together. Let's expose the victim, the Mr. Beast. Hey everyone, welcome to another episode, another harsh reality of social media, the truth behind the viral philanthropic videos. If you've been anywhere near the internet over the past couple of weeks, you've probably heard some unending controversy about Mr. Beast. Once celebrated and loved as the king of philanthropy on YouTube, he and his team have recently found themselves at the center of a swirling and terrifying storm of controversy. But what exactly happened? And how did Mr. Beast go from being one of the most admired creators to one of the most criticized? What made the most successful YouTuber fall into a dark hole of multiple accusations and never-ending hate? To understand the recent controversy, we need to rewind a bit. The man, or maybe a woman, started the most tailed controversy, and it was Chris Tyson, currently as popular as Ava, a long-standing member of the Mr. Beast team. Tyson is transgender now, but the symptoms were visible long ago when he used to talk with young boys on Discord, and the conversation was not normal as it involved some inappropriate jokes and censored words. Tyson is exposed, and so does the legacy of Mr. Beast. For those unfamiliar, this led to a ripple effect that saw many people starting to question not just Tyson, but Mr. Beast and his entire operation. It's like opening a Pandora's box, where once one issue came to light, it seemed to uncover a big bundle of problems. You have seen the conversation, and it should be very clear to you. What was Tyson's thoughts and feelings about the kid, a 13-year-old kid? As the drama unfolded, fans and critics began to dig into Mr. Beast's past and present. Old clips and screenshots resurfaced. This sudden shift in perception wasn't just a blip. It was a full-blown wave that washed over Mr. Beast's once-cleaned image. Tyson's actions were questioned and dragged Mr. Beast into the scandal, as Tyson was Beast's best friend, as well as an employee, and it was hard for people to digest that Mr. Beast was unaware of all happening around him in the past. Dogpack 404.
Now, Mr. Beast intentionally manipulates these children's vulnerable minds for profit using
A YouTuber and another ex-employee of Mr. Beast, who released a 1-hour documentary that heated the controversy even more and threw Mr. Beast under the harsh spotlight. The documentary accused Mr. Beast of several shady practices, faking videos, running illegal lotteries, and exploiting his audience. One of the primary allegations was that Mr. Beast was involved in faking his videos. We're not just talking about the usual scripted content. No, this was about serious manipulation, where the authenticity of his philanthropic gestures was called into question. And it wasn't just about exaggerating facts. It was about creating a fake environment that made millions believe in a level of sincerity that might not have been there. Mr. Beast's videos have always been about the greatest gestures and unbelievable challenges. But when it was revealed that many of these were faked or staged, it wasn't just a matter of entertainment. The issue here is deeper. When viewers, especially young ones, are led to believe that these events are real, it fosters a trust that's based on a lie. This trust is then exploited for profit, and that's where the ethical line gets blurred and evil thoughts arise. One key strategy used by Mr. Beast to fool his followers involves the call to action.
they subscribe, if they buy products or act in some way that benefits the brand, they will win big rewards.
This is where he prompts viewers to subscribe, like, or engage with his content under the greed of winning rewards. While asking viewers to subscribe isn't inherently problematic, the way it's done here, promising the expensive rewards in exchange for engagement, can be manipulative, particularly when the promised rewards rarely come to fruition for the average viewer. MrBeast's content primarily targets a younger audience, which raises concerns about psychological manipulation. Young viewers are particularly influenced easily, and when they're repeatedly told that subscribing or engaging with content will lead to big rewards,
I just bought 1,000 Samsung phones and I'm going to be giving them away to random people that subscribe.
they are more likely to believe and act on these promises. This manipulation goes beyond simple marketing. It taps into the vulnerabilities of children who may not fully understand the implications. Many of MrBeast's videos feature the idea of random winners. But it turns out, these winners are often not as random as they appear. Reports have surfaced that many participants are friends, family, or local acquaintances, rather than true random subscribers. This revelation not only undermines the perceived fairness of the contests, but also highlights a potential ethical breach. Another serious allegation is the running of illegal lotteries disguised as giveaways. The Federal Trade Commission, FTC, has strict guidelines about what constitutes a lottery, and many of MrBeast's giveaways have been accused of violating these rules. The giveaways often involve purchasing merchandise for a chance to win, which could be seen as a form of illegal lottery, if not properly regulated. During a live stream on August 2nd, 2020, MrBeast and his team conducted a merch giveaway that has since come under scrutiny. The stream was supposed to celebrate 40 million subscribers, with signed shirts and other prizes. However, it was revealed that this event was not only poorly executed, but also involved numerous illegal lotteries. Clips from the stream showed that the giveaways were manipulated to benefit MrBeast's bottom line. Breaking down the tactics used during this live stream reveals a troubling pattern. The giveaways were structured in a way that made it nearly impossible for many viewers to win. For example, changing the rules and conditions of the giveaways on the fly, combined with a large volume of merchandise sold, created a situation where only a small fraction of buyers received a prize, if any at all. Let's talk numbers. The stream reportedly involved selling over 50,000 shirts at around $42 each. Even with a significant profit margin, the idea that MrBeast and his team were struggling to make a profit while giving away large sums of money seems dubious. In reality, it appears that the giveaways were structured to maximize profits while giving the illusion of generosity. The public's reaction to these revelations has been intense. Fans who once saw MrBeast as a beacon of generosity now feel deceived. The backlash has not only impacted MrBeast's reputation, but has also sparked a broader discussion about the ethics of influencer marketing and the responsibility of content creators toward their audience. In the face of mounting criticism, MrBeast and his team have made attempts to address the allegations. They've issued statements and attempted damage control, but the effectiveness of these responses has been debated. Critics argue that the responses have been insufficient in addressing the core issues raised by the controversy. This controversy raises serious ethical questions about the way influencers conduct their business. When content creators use their platform to manipulate and deceive, especially when targeting young and impressionable audiences, it crosses a line. The ethical implications extend beyond just MrBeast's actions to the broader influencer culture and its impact on consumer trust. The fallout from this scandal is likely to have ripple effects throughout the influencer community. As scrutiny increases, other creators may face pressure to be more transparent and ethical in their practices. This controversy could act as a catalyst for change, prompting a reevaluation of how influencers engage with their audiences and handle promotional content. Looking ahead, It's crucial for the influencer industry to address these issues head-on. Transparency, accountability, and ethical practices must become the standard. This means stricter regulations on giveaways, clear disclosures about sponsored content, and a commitment to authentic engagement with audiences. The industry must evolve to rebuild trust and ensure that creators operate with integrity. As we wrap up, it's clear that the MrBeast controversy is more than just a scandal. It's a wake-up call for the influencer community. While MrBeast's case is currently in the spotlight, similar issues are likely present across the industry. By understanding the implications and pushing for change, we can help ensure a more transparent and ethical digital space. If you found this analysis insightful, please give it a thumbs up, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for more in-depth content. And remember, always stay informed and critical of what you see online. Until next time.